Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some Diablo, starting a brand new game today. Well, not brand new. It's a new old game. It's an old to the world and new to our stream. It has been a lot of so Diablo has a special place in my heart. It has a special place in my heart. I want to make that clear. I love Diablo. But it's always been like a game that I've played through it like one time. Well, not once, twice. It's not a lot. It's a game that I have a lot of respect for, and I got the itch to play it after I saw Jeweler, I believe, uploaded a like 6-hour retrospective on just the first game, and I was like, holy shit, I have an itch to play this game again. So I am super excited for it. I have not, funnily enough, I have not played through the game as a sorcerer. That's going to be the playthrough that we do. Arguably the most overpowered class. This is shaping up to be the best day ever. Ready to Ragnarok and roll? Hello, Trolky. Fresh meat, fuck yeah. I love the way the Butcher is presented in the first game. It's so fucking, it's stuck with me, because like, that, like, fear of, like, oh shit, it's gonna eat me. The fact that if it gets close to you, it's scary, it hurts. You know, like, the warrior, like, I think there's the warrior that can, like, that has to, like, melee it, is, like, is kind of scary. You know, like, the archer, or, what is it, the rogue, I believe is what it's called, and the sorcerer have ways to deal with it on the other side of the walls and shit like that, but, like, Hey, Bad, stop it, get out of here. Bad, out. If you guys are gonna be dickheads to each other, you can't be in my room. If you're gonna be assholes, leave. Holy shit. Ugh, I've not heard this song in like a decade. Ahoy, everyone. This is a good game. Yes, it is, I agree. I don't know if I'll stick around for every Diablo stream, but I will be here for today. I'm curious because my only exposure to Diablo was their Toho fan game from like '09 in that bit in Evoland. Those are things that I am not familiar with. What's kind of funny is I played Diablo 1 and then I played Diablo 3. I never played Diablo 2, which apparently is supposed to be the best one in the series, from everything that I've heard. Which is going to be a little bit weird, I think. It's changed my perspective a little bit on. I think not change. I think it makes it so that I have a weird perspective on Diablo, because like the way I see it is kind of like went from pretty solid, amazing game to all of a sudden it's always online, and it's still pretty okay, but it's not like it's not the same, you know. It's different. I have no clue what the song is, but it's a banger. It is, the song is called Fallen Angel by, Fallen Angel feat. Amy B, by Mitsunori Ikeda and Amy B. It's, part of the Pantheon Stocking with Garter Belt original soundtrack. It's really good, I like it. What build will I play? I'm gonna play a sorcerer. You know what, what am I doing? Let's just fucking get this show on the road, shall we? I'm excited to play this game. It's been a fucking minute since I've played it, though, so you'll have to forgive me if I run into a couple of skill issues here and there. That's awfully loud. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure that it shows the right thing. I was recording some bullshit. Alright, you should be able to hear that. See, this looks really tiny. I promise it's not going to be like this forever. Alright, we're going to do a sorcerer. I don't know what I don't know exactly what I should be focusing. I don't know. I'm not super good at this series or anything, but it is an RPG and it's a game I love from forever ago, so I think that it's I think it'll be fun to play. I got the urge to play it after recommended for experienced characters only. Yeah, so my way I understand this is you're intended to play through the game multiple times. I've only ever played through on normal. So maybe I should do more later on. I think I'm just gonna stick with a normal one for now. Yes. Yes. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And see, I already recognize one of these quests. I recognize one of these. Butcher traumatized me. Butcher is like a... I just think it's such a cool enemy. And the fact that it's so scary is like almost entirely a result of the shit you hear about him beforehand. Where is this? So obviously this is Kane. If you notice that I'm moving fast, it's because this thing has the ability to let you move faster in town. I don't believe that it stays that way for once we get into the dungeon. Hey, look, it's a drunk. It's the drunk! Oh, you are awfully quiet, bro. Why are you so quiet? Hold on. Can I change? There we go.
Can a fellow drink in peace?
There we go. I soloed it 4 times. Both times I fought it in Diablo 1 and 4. Yeah. Nice. Fallen angel feet. No! Not feet like the foot. This looks really tiny. I promise it's not going to be like that forever. Okay, dude. Don't take my words out of context, okay? Wonder what quests will be available? I heard there are different seeds for each playthrough. Yeah, so you're not able to do every single quest because they don't all spawn. I recognize this one specifically because it's like the town's water has been poisoned. And if the town's water is poisoned, that should mean that there's a place, I want to say it's below the catacombs somewhere, where we can kill a bunch of, I think they're goatmen, and like complete the quest, and it's kind of cool. I like that there's some variety with it. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to make good use out of where is he? Where's old what's his nuts? This kid. Wirt. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make good use of his items because it's like, oh yeah, pay me 1,000 gold to look, and then you have to buy the actual item that's expensive. And if it's good, it'll be like 20,000 gold or some shit. I don't know if this version of the game has the chest.
Good day.
Yeah, storage. Okay. So if you're not savvy, if you're not familiar, once upon a time, if you needed to store money, you just dropped gold in town, and you were like, okay. Like 1,000 fucking stacks of random gold lying around. God. I'm so nostalgic already. I'm so nostalgic. Evoland was like this little mini indie game back in 2010 that parodied Zelda, Final Fantasy, and in a sort of history of RPGs. It was like one of the first games I got on Steam. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should check it out then. I don't think I've ever heard of Evoland. There was a sequel I never played. Huh. Only found this out with a speedrun breakdown where it was potentially cheated. I think I've seen the thumbnail for that. I haven't actually watched the video. But does it have to do with like he got too many quests or whatever and like spliced together 2 runs where one of them showed like a poisoned well or something and the others didn't?
Can a fellow drink in peace?
What's going on with you, Farnham?
I know you got your own ideas, and I know you're not gonna believe this. That weapon you got there, he just ain't no good against those big brutes.
No
I
use?
don't care what Griswold says. They can't make anything like they used to in the old days.
Damn. He really said things were better in, like, the 70s or whatever. Isn't that funny how that's always the case? It's like, oh man, shit always sucks now. It used to be awesome when I was young and had few responsibilities. It was amazing. You know? But now that I have responsibilities, it sucks.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's find out what's going on here.
Poor Farnham. He is a disquieting reminder of the doomed assembly that entered into the cathedral with Lazarus on that dark day. He escaped with his life, but his courage and much of his sanity were left in some dark pit. He finds comfort only at the bottom of his tankard nowadays.
Oh, well, that's
But
unfortunate.
there are occasional bits of truth buried within his constant ramblings.
Does that mean he says different things every time I talk to him? I might have to try that out a little bit. Yes, though there were many versions of the video by Taskbot. Hey, she. The drunk isn't wrong, though. I mean, I never said he was wrong. All I said is that it's funny that that mindset has been around since forever. I mean, this game came out initially in 1996, I want to say. Oh my god, this game is almost 30 years old. Fuck me.
Well, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I love you, Griswold.
Look at that edge, that balance. A sword in the right hands, and against the right foe, is the master of all weapons. Its keen blade finds little to hack or pierce on the undead. But against a living, breathing enemy, a sword will bitter slice their flesh.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. We're not gonna worry about repairing our stuff right now. We just got
Thank
here.
goodness you've returned.
Oh shit.
Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals.
Oh
the
no,
screams that
dark
echo in the
rituals.
night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Can I?
Thank goodness you've returned.
Okay, no, it's just gonna be the same thing again. Alright. So we have our general destination. We know where we're going. Oh, man. One of the things that somebody pointed out, or like one of the memes that I've seen go around every once in a while is like, oh, peak RPG, and it's like a fucking, just a random town, and then it's just 12 layers of dungeon. And inevitably the replies are always full of Diablo. And they're fucking right.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Hello, Adria.
To a man who
Who's my
only
favorite
knows
bad witch?
iron, there is no greater magic than steel. The blacksmith Griswold is more of a sorcerer than he knows. His ability to meld fire and metal is unequaled in this land.
That's a pretty high compliment coming from Adria, I think. Or maybe she just wants to fucking get into his pants. You know what? I've done enough talking to random people. We found Wirt. Aw, that we didn't get the guy this time. Sometimes there's a guy out here who'll give us a quest. And he's, like, dying. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go kill things. Let's go kill things.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Oh. Is my speed still up? I guess I can just go fast all around. This is probably gonna be a recipe for disaster, though. I'm probably just gonna die. Am I going... Oh, we can just immediately go to level 2. The stairs were right there. Ooh, let's not die. Holy shit. This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. We have mana. We have a staff. I don't know how much it costs to... Okay, let's change our speed. Kinda wish that it was, auto adjusted between dungeon and the world. Oh, hello. That's not what I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. Come on. Whap, whap, whap. Uh-oh. Maybe I do just want to fucking shoot him with fireballs. Ooh. We like books because books can give us more spells, and the spells will give us more stuff, I'm pretty sure. Like better versions of the spells that we can cast. That said, we are also seeing a lot more of the map than we normally would. Normally, I've looked at it before. It's usually like really small, like really up close. Scroll of healing, scroll of identify. Requires 25 magic to read these. These are books of charged bolt. We like these. Spells help you spell. Yes, they do. A featherless bipedal redcoat. That is Dante. Dude, speaking of Dante, I actually have gone through it. I beat Devil May Cry a second time. But this time I did it on the HD collection because I got the new controller to work properly. Uh-oh. I got the new controller to work properly on frickin' Steam, no less. Which is sick, and I was having a great time doing that. Ew, it's a fallen one. Yucky. Oh, let's not die. Let's not die. That's a thing we're gonna try to avoid. Dying is not something I want to do, ideally. Bunch of scrolls of identify. I did not mean to do that. We're probably gonna need to revisit Pippin. Pepin? I believe his name is. Ow. Well, at least we know that one's not explosive. Boom. Boom.
Not enough mana.
We need to change this out for the staff. God, that's so cool. Ooh. I wonder how expensive it is to recharge our staves. Like I said, I have not actually played a sorcerer before. I beat the game as a warrior. I beat the game as a rogue, doing like archery, and I've never touched the sorcerer. I don't know why. I just never thought to. All of these are scrolls of identify. I don't know if we need scroll of identify on the hotbar. In fact, I kind of think we don't need it. I sense a soul in search of answers. Alright. We're gonna go restore our health and shit. I remember when I got the battle chest for Christmas when I was younger. Dude, that kicks ass. I remember seeing the battle chest for sale at Walmart long after the games had come out, and I considered picking them up then, and then I just didn't because I was like, I've got my dad's version.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time.
Oh,
Our
are you?
wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
I'm pretty sure that's just relating to this thing.
What ails you, my friend?
What ails you, my friend?
Cain is a true friend and a wise sage. He maintains a vast library and has an innate ability to discern the true nature of many things. If you ever have any questions, he is the person to go to.
Hell yeah. By the way, I believe the cheater was caught thanks to Fireball. I can't believe I didn't finish reading that. That's kind of fucking insane, if true. I need to ask. Maybe I need to watch that video. Like I said, I've seen it in my recommendeds now and then. I'm just like, oh, thanks to the cheater was caught because of this. Our biggest, it was something like Diablo speedrunning scandal, some shit like that. That and the quest not being available when they should be. I see.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
This costs 28. It looks like it's 7 gold per charge. Okay. So you sell potions of mana. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. I think we're probably going to be mostly dealing with the staves then.
The people of Tristram will die if you cannot restore fresh water to their wells. Know this. Demons are at the heart of this matter, but they remain ignorant of what they have spawned.
That sounds to me like they don't care, really. Alright. So, my goal when going through this, as like just a loose thing, is I'd like to be able to complete one section, like the cathedral. I believe it's 4 sections total. There's like the cathedral, the caves, something in between the two, and then hell itself. I'd like to complete each one in one, each section in one sitting, if at all possible. And I mean that might be a bit ambitious, depending on how big these floors end up being. Wow, this guy's dodging. He's dodging by me missing. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we gotta level up. Ooh. Wait, if we have a level up, that means we have mana. Oh, he thought he dodged. He thought, but he didn't. We can learn Holy Bolt. Yeah, we might as well. Alright, let's throw some points in. Let's just... I think we're just dumping it all into magic. I see no reason to do anything else. What could possibly go wrong if we dump everything into magic? What could possibly go wrong? Kill, 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 kill.
Not enough mana.
Oh, we cleared up. We used all of our mana too quickly. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised by that. Thwap, thwap. Ooh. 5 gold pieces. Nothing, of course. What? Ooh. Pick that up. I gotta touch everything that I can. I know there's also the, I didn't realize that when I was younger. But, oh, dodge. But, finding out that the, what are they called? Finding out that the shrines you find aren't always positive. I don't know if I ever noticed what they did when I played the game when I was younger. It's like I think I was just running around touching them because they were interactable, and that was all I cared about. How do you consistently dodge me like that? Doink. Doink. Oh boy. Oh, barely didn't get them. I missed DMC almost entirely. I might have to do I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do a hard mode playthrough for the HD collection or something. Holy shit. Oh god. Get away from me. Holy hell, you survived. I've thought about maybe doing like a not just hard mode. What was the hardest one, Dante Must Die mode. I've thought about doing one of those just because it's like I've been playing through a little bit on hard, and it's totally doable, but it is kind of a pain in the dick. Especially if I want to get a score that's anything above like a C. I have managed actually a couple of S ranks now on normal, which I'm like super happy about because I was buggle strussin' before.
What ails you, my friend?
I think I caught like one stream only, been hella busy. I mean, that's understandable. I have not been streaming nearly as much as I wanted to recently. I've been fucking... I was stressing all last week, and then fucking just haven't gotten into the... Like, I haven't been doing it nightly like I was for months. That much of a difference with the Legacy version. There is I mean, it's a little bit different. It's like... As far as, like, the HD collection goes, it's a little... I think it's easier. A lot. Some of the it could be that like I've overcome my skill issues or something like that. I sincerely doubt that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
185. Oh, this is more expensive than I thought it would be. But we kind of need the staff. We're gonna be a little short on mana, I think. Rolls. Oh man, look at how expensive these staves are. Book of Holy Bolt. Oh. I think that if we read the same book multiple times, it's supposed to like, yeah, like our Firebolt is level 2. We don't have any other spells. Oof. Oof. I did Dante Must Die mode, and the only really frustrating boss, if I recall, was Nightmare. It took many tries. The bosses themselves have been relatively easy, I think, compared to my first playthrough. Like, now that I kind of understand what I'm doing, like, I know better. I know how better to actually fight. The frickin', what are they called? Most of the bosses, like, Nilo Angelo is totally, like, I look forward to fighting him, because, like, I don't expect him to just murder me anymore. But, some enemies, like some normal enemies, like, I think the Shadows is what they're called. The frickin' cats, they're so goddamn tanky. Even just on hard, I think we'll do magic up to like 50. Even just on hard, I find it like it takes fucking forever to get them into their ball form, and if there's two of them, actually doing enough damage to the ball to kill it feels like a total crapshoot whether I'll be able to do that. Kill, kill. Identify. We're getting lots of scrolls, which is good. But I'd like books. Book of Charged Bolt. Well, our Charged Bolt is now level 3. Okay, so if we go into our menu, our spell menu, it doesn't let me select the actual spell. If I unequip the staff real quick, can I do it then? I can. Interesting that Firebolt still does more damage. Easier, skill competent, and new controller probably did it. Also, you did just play it too. Were you searching around for the secret missions more in the personal playthrough? More health probably would also help. I wasn't doing so much for the secret missions, but I was trying to get like better scores than I did. I think I've only had one C rank so far. And it's that first fight with Angelo, because I have to do the frickin' cat beforehand. And like, from what I read for it, it's like, oh yeah, you have to shoot it and then like destroy the core, and it feels like I have to shoot the motherfucker for like 10 years before he finally goes dormant, and I'm able to do something to him. And if I miss that window, then oh, too bad. It's part of it. It's kind of frustrating. That's not really the main emotion I feel though with it. It's just like I wish I feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. But just shooting it with the pistols is what seems to be recommended. That said, I have been finding a lot more. I have found a lot more health as well. Like, in addition to, like, even though I'm not like explicitly going out of my way to look for more health, I have like stumbled across a couple more. Just a few more. What are they called? Ooh, a cap. A few more like blue orb shards. In addition to the ones that I know about from my first playthrough. Which is really, it's really cool. I've been enjoying it. Oh boy. Mysterious Shrine, you say? Dunbar Weekend as one grows strong. What does that mean? Oh, we gotta organize our stuff. What does that mean? Is my Firebolt weaker now? Is my Holy Bolt stronger? I'm curious, I don't know what that means. What about our character? I think my stats were changed. I think my stats got changed. I missed the Xeno vibes. Oh, like Xenogears. Man. Maybe I need to play through Xenosaga. That's also on PS2, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, might as well drink that. Oh wow, dodge. Dude said fuck you and like just was not phased. Got him. Holy bolt. Two. I sometimes go back and watch the final Xeno stream. Do you really? That's kind of cool. Picking up money. before I blew up. Before I sold out.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Okay, well that's... Triple kill. Nice. Saga might be interesting. I bought all 3 on release day, but barely played the first. Would be watching it for the first time. Ooh. I think I've kind of already locked in that SMT... I've kind of made the decision that SMT is going to be the next game I play after Diablo. Ooh. But I do think that when it'll probably be on polls that I do for JRPGs. Man, we have not found any magical equipment or anything yet. All right. That's kind of I mean, cool. Depending on how long you play Diablo, you could easily hit 10,000 before you finish it. Maybe? I don't think Diablo is going to take that long, though. Diablo, as far as RPGs go, is pretty short. Alright, we're gonna up our speed so that we can go heal real quick. Once I have, like, infinite money, then I'll be able to just town portal everywhere. Like, we can theoretically just go to the second floor right now. But I need to make sure that I have enough stuff.
What ails you, my friend?
I remember when I was younger, and I, like, was able to cast spells with Holy Bolt. I tried to talk to Adria to restore my...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I almost called it Magicka, my mana. Because I was like, oh yes, the healer sells healing items, and the witch sells magic items, so I should be able to get them from her. And I was wrong. So very, very wrong. Charge the staff. This is all. This specific class is also new to me. Like I've never really had to think about much before beyond like, oh, I'm low on health, go back, get health. Like, not being able to have infinite mana is a little bit. Now, like it's not limiting. I think the classic way that mages have been done in games is that they're weaker, they're weak early on, but they're like the strongest in the late game. Elite. I like Holy Bolt spam Diablo. I like to Holy Bolt spam him. I mean, it makes sense that he would not like that. Got him. Oh, hello. That guy dodged it. He dodged. Ooh, magic rags. Got him. Magic rags, eh? Ooh. Scroll of healing, we like that. Let me know when you post the poll so I can get the Game Facts FF8 fans to mass upvote. I mean, you'll see the poll probably. Hopefully. I'll probably post it after I start SMT at some point. Oh, fucking ow. What is the maximum that I can do any of my stats to? Because I remember that it was like I was able to I know that they're like different it's different amounts for different classes. Like I think the sorcerer has the lowest like max HP. You know, technically speaking. Spells notwithstanding. But I don't remember what the actual numbers were. Kind of a random note. Has anyone ever played Dog Island? It's an early 2000s game, but I feel it's hard to find anyone who's played any of it. I have never heard of it. No. That's totally brand new to me. How much gold do we have? That was a big room full of gold. 309. Put these on, might as well. Rags don't have much in the way of durability, do they? Read Diablo. I have many thousands of hours in D3 and maybe 500-ish in D4, but still never played D1 or 2. See, I've heard that Diablo 2 is like the most popular one. And I remember a couple of my friends who had played it were like disappointed with Diablo 3, but I really enjoyed it. And I played it in I played Diablo 3 around when it came out. I remember getting it as like a gift. I think we can just go to the next level. Okay, we're gonna move some of these. I'm pretty sure all of these are scrolls of identify. Healing, healing. All of these are healing, and this is a potion of mana. Alright, sweet. It's not difficult to find copies, just really difficult to find people who've heard of it. I don't know, maybe I check it out. I'll take a look at it because a name like Dog Island makes me curious, but I've never heard of it before. But then I also hadn't heard of the Misadventures of Tron Bonne either. Alright, we're on the second level. Kill. This is like, what, 1-2? Oh. Take him out. Ooh, he's not dead. Oh, please. There we go. Phew! That was close.
Not enough mana.
Alright, let's throw on the staff's charges. There we go. Whew. Oh my god. Was Diablo the one that did the whole plus 1% to cow wrangling and other super minute bonuses for equipment? I don't believe so. Maybe, I don't know about super minute bonuses. Maybe in Diablo Immortal they had some of that. Diablo is the one that that Blizzard screwed the pooch on back in whenever that mobile game got released. I don't know how you go. I was literally talking about it with a friend of mine today. I don't know how you go to your, like, a convention of your super fans where people paid hundreds of dollars to watch commercials and then think that these hardcore PC super fans are going to be super excited about your next Diablo project being a mobile game. Like, do you guys not have phones? Like, actually, I was livid when I heard that. Like, no, you know what? I don't have a phone. Not one that I'm happy to put fucking mobile game on like that. Oh, okay. Maybe I throw some in Vitality. I don't know how much I'm gonna need Vitality. Being sort of a kid's game doesn't help, though it has some mature moments. It's available for Wii, PlayStation, and Xbox. The best way to describe it is a Hail Mary quest to save a sick younger sibling. Is it like a fucking Balto? I believe it was Balto. A dark passage? Hey, wait a second. That looks... Is that dark passage where we cure the water supply? Oh, hello. He didn't die. I should have guessed, he's blue. Blue zombies don't die so easy. Oh my god.
Not enough mana.
Well, we got him. Only took me a few tries. Not enough mana. Okay, I guess I just wasted a bunch of charges. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get him. Get him! I can't wait to get to the point where, like, I'm, like, actually overpowered. Inferno, another one of healing. How far along? There we go. Ta-da! Man, wait. A hole? There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea? Okay. So I think that that passage that we saw back there is actually a way forward. Only 17 charges left of this staff. Gonna have to be smart about it, I think. Like firing into densely populated areas. Though I will say, this is a... As much potential as this spell has, it is not often that it lives up to it. I wonder if maybe I need to be using... If I should just be casting, like, Holy Bolts or something. Dunno, it only has one boss, and very difficult for me to describe gameplay other than it's based on exploration and some puzzle solving. You think the town portal is the kind of teleportation that instantly kills you? Oh god. I don't think so, because it's a... It seems more like a wormhole to me. Which strikes me as not instantly killing you. That's the bend space around you for the purposes of transportation. And not true, like, destruction and reconstruction. Small axe. Short bow. Oh, drink and be refreshed. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're out of charges, too. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping to get my PC fixed before the end of this month. Been too long. God damn. I hope you can get it fixed. It's going without my PC for too long, like, legitimately upsets and annoys me. It's like the most frustrating thing because it's like fucking everything I do is attached to it. Like, if I wanted to do work, it's attached to it. If I wanted to do, fucking entertainment, you know, attached to it. Damn. Oh, hello. This guy's named.
Not enough mana.
Is this guy, like, immune to fire or something? Holy shit. No immunities, okay. So he's just tanky as all fucking get out. God damn! Took you a minute to die, dude! Thanks, though. Appreciate this magical spiked club you've given me. And we found the stairs to level 3.
Not enough mana.
We're gonna have to probably have to pick up some oh, that guy's fun. That guy's named. Ooh, that's scary. Ooh, we missed the guy that I actually wanted to hit. Oh, alright, we're booking it. We're getting the fuck out of here, dude. Alright, we gotta go back up the stairs. We have to get out of here. That Shadow Bites guy hits us more than a couple of times and we die. We die, dude. Do you understand? We're gonna fucking kick the bucket. I don't know if he I don't know if he'll be there at that staircase when we leave. And one hell of a character selection. Full title is the Dog Island Artist Collection. Sounds interesting.
What ails you, my friend?
Are you really screaming about nothing, dude? Quit it. I went on a first date with someone the other day and brought up Daggerfall like 4 times. Chat, is it all over? Oh no. I hope she's into Daggerfall, or he's into Daggerfall. Whoever your date is was into Daggerfall. Dude, are you screaming in the bathroom for no reason? There's no ghosts in there, I promise. I should probably be bringing stuff back to sell, to be honest.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Actually, I should probably identify. What does this do? Hit points minus 8.
I cannot cast
Whoa,
that here.
what can I do for you?
Oh wow, it's literally just worthless. Well, this falchion is not worth anything. But the spiked mace that we have. +6 to magic. Ooh. But we can't use it because it requires 18
Whoa,
strength.
what can I do for you?
But we can sell it for a decent amount. In one topic or separate times. Or 4 separate times. 4 times isn't enough. I'm disappointed. I think we'll sell this even though it has plus to our magic. I don't know if +6 is going to be something I actually, you know, cream myself over. In fact, I don't think it is. Probably sell this short staff, to be honest.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sell the short staff. All of these others identify. I like identify. Let's recharge this. Oh, that's good. Should be able to buy a couple of these, I think.
I cannot cast that here.
Actually, we'll buy
I sense a soul in search of answers.
there. What are you screaming at, dude? There's no reason for you to be screaming. Huh? Buddy? Come here. Come here. He's screaming in the background. He's being awfully loud and annoying. I love him, but stop. Stop! Wait a minute!
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Repair items. Yeah, I mean, we might as well just repair these. I don't see a reason not to. If they're damaging me. Jillian the barmaid.
Good day. How may I serve you? Our blacksmith is a point of pride to the people of Tristram. Not only is he a master craftsman who has won many contests within his guild, but he received praises from our King Leoric himself.
Oh, King
May his
Leoric!
soul rest in peace. Griswold is also a great hero. Just ask Cain.
Is he? Can I ask Kane about Griswold? Daggerfall base, third base roleplay is gonna be wild. I hope you get your big explosion
Hello,
and she
my
knows
friend.
absorb. Oh
Stay a
my
while
god,
and
dude.
listen.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't actually ask him about, specifically Griswold. Okay. Well, it's back into the dungeon for us. I think we're probably gonna try our... I kind of want to try Holy Bolt, but I think it only works against undead, and I don't know if, I get the sense that, I get the sense that that creature, that named one, is not actually undead. We'll shoot it a couple times, see if it does anything. Oh yeah, it just passed right through. Some magic immunities, huh? Not this one, though. Got him! Ooh, a dagger. And we can... +1 to all attributes. Okay. +1 isn't much, but it's to all attributes, so that's something. That counts for something. There we go. We just gotta be careful not to die. Oh my god. Fucking, how many times did I have to shoot?
Not enough mana.
Oh. Hitting these barrels makes me nervous. I'm still gonna keep doing it, though. Alright. Bro, I love that you play so many of the games that were my childhood favorites. The only one that I haven't seen you play yet is Morrowind. I have been asked to play Morrowind before, and I have kind of... I think I will eventually. The only thing that it's one of the few games that I've already played it. Most of the games that I play, with like this being a pretty big exception, are like brand new to me. Oh god, please die. Oh my god, fucking hit this guy. Jesus. I hate charged bolt so much. I will probably do it eventually. I played it through one time in a playthrough where I did pretty much everything. And it took me like 300 hours. We are in the danger zone.
Not enough mana.
Oh my god. I hate that I can't control where these fucking things go! Stop dodging! Ooh, Book of Telekinesis. Oh, hello, that could have very well been my end. Oh! Holy shit, you scared me. You scared the poop out of me. Book of Firebolt, we like that. Roll of Town Portal. Roll of Identify. Of Holy Bolt. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and read these, I think. No reason to hit. Holy shit. Is there a reason why the blacksmith hasn't moved yet? Maybe it's just better for business. I mean, if there are demons, people are gonna need swords. I was gonna say souls. And if people need swords, then it's a good business for a blacksmith, right? Makes sense to sell swords where the swords are needed? I don't know. I never thought about it. Anything more that. Anything more. I never thought about why you wouldn't leave. Sup, load one up and sync up, about to blast some new Kanye. Oh my god. The fucking. Doesn't he have like some crazy new shit going on?
In search of answers.
God. Gonna pick up a couple of these again. Still have 30 charges on the staff, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to do everything in Morrowind, it takes an eternity. I'm excited to try some of the new expansion mods that would require me to replay Morrowind to completion again. That's kind of my feelings on the matter, is like, I feel like part of the reason I haven't played Morrowind more often casually is because it feels like a huge commitment. Like, yes, I'm going to do a Morrowind playthrough. And, like, logically I know that it's like, oh, you can just focus on the quest lines that interest you or something. But, like, I gotta do everything. Like, no, you don't get it, I have to do everything. Like, no you don't. Yes, I do. I feel the need to do everything, even though I don't actually need to. Ooh, magic axe. Damn it. Damn it. Is it me or is the stream acting up? I have a few dropped frames, but it doesn't seem to be, like, in the red or anything. Every new game looks normal to me? What? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, hold on.
I'm glad I caught up.
Okay, no. I don't need to listen to that again. Ever listened to Mr. Bond? She wants a fascist back in the day internet? What? Like old Xbox Live lobbies? Huh? Charge Bolt is basically a melee attack. Shotgun all the sparks to hit one target at once. Yes. I mean, I've seen that, but I've fucked up using it in that exact scenario anyways. I've been point blank and then just like fucking like clicked in the wrong place and just missed. Unfortunately, I have skill issues.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana, more like chug a potion about it. Oh. Yeah, I'm the same. I feel like I have to do everything. Having the same issue with the Oblivion remaster right now. Dude, the Oblivion remaster, I was kind of on team, I don't think it's real. I did not believe that the remaster was a thing. I thought it was like, it's just rumors. You know, like, I'll believe it when I see it, but, like, it's not something I'm gonna, like, hold my breath for. And lo and behold, it was real. I heard an enemy. But where? Where doth he be? Alright, let's check out this dark passage. I'm pretty sure this is related to the poisoned water quest. I could have sworn it was later on, but... I'm totally open to the idea that I was wrong about that. Got him. Uh-oh. Bonk. Ooh, magic saber. Getting magic equipment is always nice. Dude's
Not enough mana.
dodging me. Stop doing that. Oh, hello, goat man.
Not enough mana.
Got him. Got him. Alright. I'm trying to ride that fucking difference between I need to heal, but I only have the one health potion, so I need to make sure I use it at the opportunity that gives me the most. Ooh, got him. Yeah, this is the poisoned water. Got him. Oh. Song his gamer words with a sick beat. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Same. Day before I even said it's real, there is no way they're gonna shadow drop it that day. I ate a whole bunch of crow for that hot take. Yeah, I did not... Oh, fuck yeah. We leveled up. Who needs a health potion, dude? I just level up. Throw these in there. But like I was convinced if we were gonna get an Oblivion remaster that Bethesda would have just come out and said, "Hey, we're remastering Oblivion now," you know, like we did with Skyrim. And then it came out, and I was like, "Oh, well, that's awesome."
Not enough mana.
I think I'm actually just gonna swap over to the staff. Got him. I think that the quest requires me to kill all of the goatmen in the area. I think that they're the quest trigger. I don't remember. So did you enjoy Devil May Cry on your second playthrough more than your first? Sorry, I was marveling at the at the corrections. I did enjoy it a lot more than my first time. The first time, like I liked it the first time. Oh. Quest complete. I liked it the first time. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice deep blue water. But the going through a second time and like having an understanding of what to expect and what to do, and also using a working controller has made it so nice. It's so nice. The game is so much better when you're not fighting the controller every single second. Maybe the leaks are staged or something. It's just wild timing when they were prepping for the release. When they were prepping for the release that they got found out like a week before. There's a really good chance they'll do the same thing for Fallout 3. That's what I've heard. And at this point, I'm like, well, maybe they're actually gonna just remaster both of them. I mean, I'd be totally down for that. I haven't played Fallout 3 all the way through in a long time. And I say a long time, it was like, I think like 3-4 years ago, I did like a playthrough. But I did a playthrough that was like, I had installed a bunch of mods for it and New Vegas to do the Tale of Two Wastelands. Because that seemed like it would be fun to do, and it was. But I didn't do like a full playthrough of both games. It was like a it kinda ended up being like, yeah, I spend like 50 hours playing this modded version of the game, get through one game, and then that's kind of it. But like a full playthrough, a full remaster, I think would, well, it would warrant a full playthrough. I think. Blue Voltage Mountain Dew color water. Yeah. That water was, fucking very, very blue.
Not enough mana.
Oh.
Not enough mana.
Delete. Every time I see these, I think that they're the mysterious shrines, but they never are. Sorry for the corrections. I'm using speech to text because driving. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. I hope you're I hope you're not texting and driving. At least not simultaneously. I would hate for a terrible accident to occur. Just because you decided that chatting was important. I trust that you are an adult who knows how best to handle themselves. %, light radius. Only when I stop at a stoplight. Okay, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel a little more comfortable. Alright. I could have sworn... No, it must be the third one. I could have sworn that the Butcher's Lair was on the second level, but I'm obviously incorrect. I think we're gonna go back to, we're gonna walk back to town, and we're going to see how the quest turns out. I think that, I don't know if that actually, I don't remember if it gives us like a boost of XP or anything like that. Identify scrolls. Yeah. Sometimes I text and drive here. Hunt flaps. Why? I mean, any game is better when you're not fighting the controller. That's true.
What's that?
Oh, fuck.
What ails you, my friend?
Well, shit. That is not the button I wanted to press. God damn it. Fuck. I just drank the potion. I just drank a potion of health pointlessly. Alright, let's identify this ring. -1 damage from all enemies and 10% resist all. Well, that sounds pretty good. And we don't have any other rings, so we might as well. Well, shit.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, let's sell this saber. I didn't mean to skip past that guy's dialogue either. I totally forgot that he was, like, the quest giver. am not really concerned about the Dagger of the Sky. Buy premium items. We can get a grand skull cap of light. You know, if we want to waste our money. Kermit the Frog here. That it would let me hear what I could get the quest thing. They would tell me what the quest is, but now that I've heard it, I'm not allowed to listen to the thing again. Damn it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, find short staff of Inferno. That's so strong. Do you have any books? No. Nothing right now. Alright. Buy a couple of full mana potions. Charge this. One time I was on a gravel road doing 50, texting and eating a pizza while Rag was playing FF7. Oh god. Were you really? Oh no. That's not safe. You shouldn't do that. That's not something I can endorse. Were you at least blasting Freebird? Or Kickstart My Heart? If you were blasting one of those two songs, I'll forgive you. Alright, I guess we're going to floor 3. Because, it was your opening music? Mmm. 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 Stress! Let's start. I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't endorse that. The risks you assume when you're on the road are yours and yours alone. I'm going to have to trust that you are an adult who knows what they're doing. But your choices have been done before. Yeah, that's true. I think this blood fountain just heals me, so I think we'll hold off on touching it until, you know, I need to heal. That guy was a unique NPC.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, you're gonna stay hidden for long, are you? I hate these hidden enemies. They're so annoying. Oh, we're just gonna turn invisible? And I mean, if you know where they are, then you can shoot them just fine. But if you don't know where they are, that becomes a problem. I'm gonna need some area of effect, I think. I'm gonna need to be able to just destroy grid squares, ideally speaking. That dude just dodged me twice. Oh man. I need more potions, obviously. Magic resist. Buckler. Useful. Rotting carcass.
Not enough mana.
Short bow. Short bow might be helpful. Regular dagger probably won't sell for much. You like how I hit a hidden entirely on accident? Nice. A book of charged bolt.
Not enough mana.
Oh, charge staff time. Book of charged bolt. Okay. Another one. How many charge? What level is our charge bolt now? I can't even see. I wish that I could see like the actual spell in my spell book instead of just the staff version. This is, man, this is so nostalgic. Just going through and playing this game again. Oh, never mind, we leveled up. Oh my god. If you're at any kind of diagonal with this fucking thing. Spell? Wait, hold on. Ah. I need to like unequip this fucking thing. Very annoying that I can't see what the actual stats on the spell are. 1 to 16, okay, and it's level 5. See, that's all I wanted to see. That's all I wanted. I can see that it's level 5 here, but I'm not allowed to look at the actual stat, the damage on it. Kill! Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm late. No worries, dude. No worries. I've just been chilling. I'm not gonna lie, this game is surprisingly relaxed. It's not like I feel like with what is it called? Fucking hell. With like Elder Scrolls Arena, I was like, oh man, I have to like pay a lot of attention when I'm in the dungeons, and it's like kind of nerve-wracking and kind of scary. This is chill. I am vibing. I'm having a good time. I think the only time I won't have a good time is as soon as I find the butcher. I looked up where to buy this game, landed on Good Old Games. Apparently, not only did Activision let them put it in their game preservation program, they also let GOG distribute the Hellfire mod. Yeah, I remember when that was like a point of... I remember there was a while, I think. The way I understood it is there was a while where Diablo was just actually abandonware. And then, like, you were able to... Well, eventually you were able to buy it in official channels again. And I remember I own... Oh, hello. I didn't own the game personally until... Oh, hello.
Not enough mana.
Oh. Oh, you are evil! Holy shit. Oof. Oof. Okay, that was scary. That was a named hidden. Coming right for me. We're gonna town portal, I think. Meow. What are you meowing at, dude? Oof, that was scary. But there was a while where Diablo was just actually abandonware, I'm pretty sure. And at the time, like, I had my dad's, like, original disc, which was, like, how I played the game.
What ails you, my friend?
But then when eventually I found, like, another copy and downloaded it, and then I found the version on GOG, which, I mean, I already had the other version. I had the game twice before. Once legally, once when it was abandonware.
I sense a soul in search of
Bye.
answers.
By, like, what? I think 3 of these is fine. Does anybody have any gossip? Do we have any new quests that we can take?
I sense a soul in search of answers. A chest opened in darkness holds no greater treasure than when it is opened in the light. The storyteller Cain is an enigma, but only to those who do not look. His knowledge of what lies beneath the cathedral is far greater than even he allows himself to realize.
Interesting. I used to drive semi-trucks for a living, so I always try to be safe, but that's not to say that I'm perfect. Yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? Like I said, I'm going to assume you are all adults who know how to handle yourselves and aren't going to get yourselves or anybody else hurt on the road.
Well, what can I do for you? Oh, Gillian is a nice lass. Shame that her Gamma is in such poor health, or I would arrange to get both of them out of here on one of the trading caravans.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Hey, is your sign missing?
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small, demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn.
Darn, they
I doubt
stole the
now why
sign.
the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Were you stealing signs? I don't think it was Wirt. I also watched this video where the
Good
world record
day.
speedrun turned out
How
to be
may
such
I
a sloppy
serve you?
splice job. The title screen, character select, and YouTube video description all listed different patches. That video was brought up not too long ago, and it's popped up in my recommendeds now and then. I'm pretty sure I know exactly the video you're talking about, but I haven't actually clicked on it. But if it's so blatant, then it sounds like it'd be funny to watch. So I'll probably check it out after this. Diabler. I love Dibbler.
I grew up with Wirt's mother, Canis. Although she was only slightly hurt when those hideous creatures stole him, she never recovered. I think she died of a broken heart. Wirt has become a mean-spirited youngster, looking only to profit from the sweat of others. I know that he suffered and has seen horrors that I cannot even imagine. But some of that darkness hangs over him still.
Yeah, Wirt's a traumatized little boy. Unfortunately, being traumatized doesn't make it okay for you to be a dick. It's kind of funny to watch, yeah. It is. It'll have to be fun to. I will have to check it out. Fuck me, dude. Why was that so hard to say? Dankness. Some of that dankness hangs over him still. Oh. Oh. The crazy thing is, they don't just stop at him breaking the obvious rules. Ooh, hello. They go further beyond.
Not enough mana.
For example, they recreate the dungeons he was in to try and find out if they come from the same RNG seeds. Oh my god. Just like, nah, man, you faked this whole shit. Oh, hello. Oh my god. You need to go away. Oh, I shouldn't have shot a second time. Well. You know, every single other one of those had a dude pop out, and so I assumed. In the task, they task his build against the final boss to see what was Splice 2. If that was Splice 2, oh my god. That's fucking crazy. You're basically like a podcast while I'm driving. I can't even really look at my screen. Well, I hope I'm an interesting podcast. Okay. I have to go over to this section of the map that we have not explored yet. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into something scary. Oof. Oof.
Not enough mana.
This guy almost got. I say that. Oh, some life and some magic, I see.
I cannot carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. Oh shit, that rejuvenation did a lot more mana than I thought it would. Let's play some Tetris with our stuff. Bye. Falchions unidentified, the scimitars unidentified. I just identify them. Oh, the one that we can, anyways. Falchion of the Bat. Oh. Lifesteal sword. Neat. Not helpful for us, but neat. Man, I'm fucking this all kinds of up. There we go. Take him out, slowly but surely. Both? Oh, there's a third. There's a third I didn't even see. I am like on high alert. Where is the fucking butcher's room? I know it's coming up. It's got. It's got to be around somewhere. I'm gonna drop this. It's a normal bow. The robe is probably going to be helpful for us. I'm half expecting fucking every dagger. Fucking everything to lead up to it. I was playing Advance Wars while watching. Ooh. I have not played Advance Wars myself. Holy shit. I hate that guy.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Get that guy. You afford to blow this hit? Are you that rich? Okay. Ah! I'm no longer chilling. I'm sorry I said I was chilling before. I'm not chilling anymore. I'm close to death. That means I can't chill. Holy shit. Is that the last of this floor? I think it's the last of this floor. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to town. I don't have any health potions. And we have shit to sell. And I'm gonna need to get my frickin' this new robe identified. The superpowers hyper upgrade have such energy, I love it. Oh, for Advance Wars? I'm assuming that's Advance Wars stuff. I'm playing the beginning of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I've been recommended KCD, and a friend of mine actually gifted me the first one. And I've like been meaning to play it, but it seems so daunting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get ourselves back to town. We don't have... Oh, I thought that was a potion that I somehow missed. I love Advance Wars. My old Game Boy Advance carts got so much play out of them. Honestly, the game that got the most play for me is Emerald.
What ails you, my friend?
Pokemon Emerald. That is the Game Boy Advance game that I played the most of. I remember also playing a lot of Power Rangers Time Force, which I think I got from a friend who no longer wanted the game.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Please tell me this is good. This magic 13%? That's pretty good. This we can identify.
Well, what can I do for you?
And we'll sell the sword, which is not helpful. Morning Star, also not helpful. The Falchion of the Bat sells for a lot. So we're rich now. Cape. Probably don't care about the bucklet that much. Or this scimitar. Because I'm not going to use it. Staves are a two-handed piece of equipment. We might as well sell the buckler too.
What can I do for you?
All that stuff. What kind of premium items you got today, dog? Robe of Radiance. Quilted Armor of Skill. Nothing that we care about. Oh yeah, Sturm my favorite though, so I play him all the time in War Room despite his overpoweredness. Didn't get a notif for this at all? Oh no! Well, that's annoying. YouTube has a reputation of not notifying subscribers of shit.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Does anyone remember the Metabots GBA game that was basically just a fighting game versus AI, but you could rebuild your Metabots for custom movesets? I do not remember that. That sounds fucking badass. Don't know that one, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I agree. That sounds cool as shit. Alright, let's see. What kind of stuff can we buy? Let's start with... Not selling any books anymore. That's on... Do we want to buy town portals? We have enough mana, or enough... Actually... We still want to... We don't have enough money that we can just buy a shitload of infinite rejuvenation. But we do want to... I will probably fill our tool belt. See no reason not to do this.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
We can do that. And I think we pick up one town portal. Maybe we should pick up some health potions as well. But I think the idea, in my mind at least, is that I can just avoid taking damage by casting infinitely.
Stay a while and listen.
I didn't know you were streaming. I was brought here by YouTube autoplay. YouTube knows what I want. Fuck yeah, dude. YouTube knows.
What ails you, my friend?
The algorithm has decided. It has blessed or maybe cursed your timeline with me. Me! Yeah. And what did you have for sale?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, basic items are just... What we care about is premium. Nothing that we can even buy. Even the stuff that we could buy, we don't really want. Was this game created by the same people who made Age of Empires? I don't believe Blizzard made Age of Empires, no. This is by Blizzard Entertainment. Same guys who did World of Warcraft. Well, I don't know if it's the... I don't know how much of the team is shared, obviously, but, like, same company, at least. End of this floor? Well, I guess we're going down to floor 4. Yeah, there's nowhere on this map that looks like we haven't been here. And we'll go to our options. That was Ensemble Studios. You know, I could look up the credits.